Hey everybody, welcome back to the Southman Outdoors. And we're outdoors. Imagine that. But anyway, I still got my old shirt on. I ain't got none made, so I'm still wearing them. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today was I got a new play toy. You probably seen it on Instagram, but there's a bunch of videos out there, and oh my goodness, man, we get one shower yesterday and the mosquitoes are out in full force. They are like tearing me up in here. I'm gonna be like swatting like crazy today. But anyway, back to the point at hand. I got a new shotgun. I posted it on Instagram, and it's I've seen a bunch of videos out there on, but it's fairly recent. That I've seen these. You know, there is some other brands and stuff, but I got the American Tactical Bulldog. It's got an AR style charging handle. It's got an AR style bolt release, AR style mag release. You know, and but it looks nothing like an AR. All the working mechanism is a bullpup, as you know. All the working mechanisms in the back over here where the stock part is. Your barrel's integrated inside, so everything's compact and short. Still got 18.5-inch barrel on it, but it only looks 6 inches long, but it's not. It's really 18.5 inches. It's just inside everything. Well, when I got it, it had, I looked in the end of the barrel, and it had screw-in chokes. So I was checking it out, and I pulled it out and got looking at it, and it looks like the same chokes that I had in my for my Beretta over and under that I showed sporting clays and stuff with. And sure enough, it took the old mobile choke. So I went down the road, not 2 miles from here, and to a company that produces chokes, and they actually have their stuff in like Cabela's and Walmart and stuff like that. I mean, not Walmart. Scratch that. No Walmart. Cabela's, Bass Pro Shop. You know, I know they're tied together now. They one bought the other out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Still got the same stuff in it. So, they sell Kicks Industries, and it's actually got holes in it that's pointed out like this direction. So when you shoot it, it helps, you know, compensate, you know, your shotgun blast where it's not as rough. It's actually a compensated screw-in choke. What it is, it compensates your barrel, you know, your weapon. But they also make comping chokes. That was the first one they made, and they bought Kicks Industries and started producing those too. I've always been a follower of the comping chokes myself. Both are excellent, you know, chokes. There's a bunch of choke companies out there. You can look them up online, and I'm sure all of them's, you know, just as, you know, equivalent, you know, but that's my preference. Hometown stuff, you know, I'm gonna buy, you know, if there's a hometown place that's selling stuff for weapons or whatever, first place I'm gonna go is to my hometown, you know, kind of help the little man. Because God forbid I'm still a little man. But anyway, I will show you. This is what I got. See, it is the Bulldog from American Tactical. You can look, it's open, got the chamber open. Right here, mag release. I flip it over this way. You can see right here, AR style, you know, bolt catch. And listen. And it closed, you know, and it's got an AR style charging handle, and you can lock the bolt back just like your AR by pushing in on your bolt release. Thought that was pretty cool. The sights I got on here, they're not mag pulls, they're flip ups. The front sight, the back is just got 2 apertures. You know, it's got the bigger hole and the little hole. All right, the front up here, I don't know if you can see it, but the little pole is a tritium sight, so it glows in the dark. So when you got up here like this here, you know, you can actually see that glowing. You know, you can see that glow. But what I was talking about the choke tubes was this. See this right here, you can see the holes in it. So when you shoot, all the gases go, it just out there. Instead of everything coming straight out in your barrel and putting all that recoil out there to you, it disperses it as it comes out. So I bought these. This right here, you can see it. It says a C with 3 zeros, cylinder bore. All right, and you can see right there, comp and choke. I prefer these, just my preference, but I always like to change them out. I don't like the factory little slide in, because if you'd have put the slide ins in here, it would just be like this. It's boring, right? Whatever. Then you add that, and you're like, whoa, what is that on the end of your barrel? So there you go. I did, it has Picatinny rails on the bottom, 3, 6, 9, 12. But it's machined aluminum, and they're really sharp. When I was trying to grab them, when I was holding it like this here, I was trying to grab it. I mean, it was like digging into your hands. But I had these rail covers that I had left over from I put on one of my ARs, and they was in OD green, just like the bottom. So when I put them on there, I mean, I got a comfortable grip. See, I mean, and it's also got an adjustable cheek rest on it too. Oh, and it has safety. Regular safety right there. I'll put it on safety. See, that's fire. See, safety. When you can't see the red, it's on safety. When you take it off safety, mash it here, you see red. Hang on. See, you see red. When you see red, it can fire. But this is it, the American Tactical Bulldog. I'm fitting to throw some different shells through it, and we'll see how it works. The first set of shells that I have for it is, what are these? These are, let me set this down. I hate this. These are, if I'm spelling it correctly, Fiochis. 1,560 feet per second, 7mm 1 ounce rifled slug. We're gonna try them first. Then we're gonna go to a buckshot. But anyway, this is only a 5-round magazine. This is only a 5-round magazine because this is what came with it. I was in all intentions of ordering a 10-round. It's a little bigger, but I can't get them from nowhere. Everybody's sold out. So anyway, I'm stuck with this one 5-round, so we're gonna keep reloading and go from there. So let's go. Oh, let me take this out again. I wanted to show you this too. The magazine's got this texture right here for a grip, but I didn't realize it. But I've already put this on there, so I'm not going to put it on the gun. But if you look right there, you see how that's V'd out? This, and it's got a release button right there because it's got these little grooves in the top. So it slides on the front like this. So if you got more than one magazine, your bullet's going to be hanging like that. But this is made for like a hand grip. So when you're holding it, it's got an extra magazine. See like that? There'll be an extra magazine on the front, and it can use as a hand grip. Mash the button, pull it off, slam it in your gun. Figured I'd throw that in there, but problem is, these are cut real sharp, and this is ABS plastic. So you're gonna have to work it in there a few times before it starts working. You know, it'll wear into the plastic, where to get easier to put on and off. But when they're brand new, they're really hard to get on there. So we'll just load that up. Let me flip the camera around, and we'll shoot this thing and see how the slugs run. How's that? All right, we're back. I'm having a little difficulties with the camera and all, but anyway, with the target set up, we'll see how this runs with the slugs. I'm only gonna shoot 5, and then we'll switch it up. We'll do 5 slugs. We'll do 5 buckshot. I actually have 5 turkey shot, and I got some bird shot. So we'll see how it runs with all the different kinds, and plus the other stuff I got. You know, the other bullets, they're not real expensive. Some of the bullets, I mean the shells that I have are like hand-me-downs. I've had them for a few years and stuff I bought at flea markets. So, you know, people's getting rid of. So they're not name brand. Some of them's not name brand, some of them is, but we'll try this thing out. All right, and it locked back in the open position when it's open. I want to show you what a 1 ounce slug does to an old oil filter can. When it goes in, and this is just sitting on a board. You know, I had it sitting on top of a 4x4 post. Look at that. Tell me that ain't bad. I mean, my finger it's bigger around than my finger, but when it comes out, that's crazy. 1 ounce slug. Think what that'll do to a deer. But anyway, let me swap it up. I'll throw some more shells in it and we'll try that again. How's that? Okay. Power the pause button. We reloaded. This right here is Winchester XX, 12 gauge 2 3/4. They're 1,450 feet per second, number 9 double aught buck. So we'll see how the double aught buck does through there. And everything's going through cylinder bore. So let's try this out. Might help if I put it off of safety, you know, and not flinch like that on camera, but yeah, I was kind of anticipating the shot.